Representative, is I believe Wednesday you'll be taking final vote on the budget. What are some of the thorny issues in the budget, and do you think there will be much success of its passage on Wednesday?
Yes, George, we are going to come to the floor Wednesday instead of Tuesday. It was originally planned, as everyone knows through the news media, for Tuesday, but now it has been moved back to Wednesday because we have had a little more problem developed than we had earlier anticipated. The big problem, of course, is education. How are we going to fund the school formula to get state monies back to local school corporations? Another big problem is the funding of the universities. Right now, the university budget is somewhat higher than the budget for the last biennium, but it is considerably lower than what the universities requested. Another big area is mental health. And of course, then the fourth large area is the highway budget. And it will be a long, hard, hot day on Wednesday at the Indiana General Assembly.
I noticed through reports from the United Press International that the House has advanced to final reading a bill to exempt the state from observing daylight savings time. Now, last summer this was quite a thorny issue. Do you think if you pass it, let's assume, do you think this will do any good?
George, I wish I could say that it would. I think whatever we do, the people will criticize us for it because there are so many vested interests in this thing called time. Of course, the eastern part of the state wants to stay with Detroit and Cincinnati and New York. The western part of the state wants to stay with Chicago and St. Louis. The farmers have their problem, the outdoor theater owners have their problem, and people working in their yards have their problem. So you can see with all the varied interest groups that whatever we do will be wrong.
Maybe we ought to set up our own time.